Morning traders, and this is your Aussie review for today. Now, quite a bit of confusion, well, not confusion yesterday, but being futures close out, that's pretty much what happens is as people are trying to defend their options positions, they tend to counter trade on the index to minimize their risk or maximize their profit. So that's pretty much what happened yesterday, which means we've got the volatility. My concern at this stage is pretty much this here. So this range bar with an inside bar, and now we've had a close below it, we've rallied back into it. So one train of thought is we should be looking for more downside, pretty much to come and test this level, which makes sense. You can see there's 1, 2 areas, and if I just minimize this for you, shoulder, head, shoulder. So we haven't had the retest of this head and shoulders pattern. Okay, so that does make sense. Also, it would be a fairly deep pullback and a great buying opportunity. Okay, so that's first chain of thought. The fact that we've got a crossover of the alligator, and the alligator is looking like it's going to sleep, in other words, running straight, could also mean that this is just a consolidation of this leg up. So you can see here was a leg up, leg down. You can say leg up, leg down, but I'm going to take this whole section as leg up. Now we've come into the alligator. Now the question is, are we going to get a breakout? So if I draw my trend lines in, you'll see we have a channel. Okay, so rule of thumb is we could have another leg down to the bottom of the channel, which also makes sense because it ties up with 200 EMA on the 3-hour and also this previous swing high, which is the next logical level for me. Okay, we also have this gap that's still open here. Okay, so this gap hasn't closed, so that's still open there, and then this is the head and shoulders neckline. Okay, the other thing that you'll see is this area here is more than likely a 50 or 61.8 Fibonacci. So we'll have a look at that now. And as I said yesterday, there's your 50%, which is what we bounced off, and 61.8 is down there. So that is still my buying area at the moment. Okay, it may not transpire, but then we look at the lower time frames and we look for an entry. So at this stage, if I look at my Williams percentage R and I look at my awesome oscillator, Williams percentage R is coming back to the upside saying overbought, and the awesome oscillator is saying trend is still down, and we are below the alligator at the moment, although the alligator is going slightly flat. So this to me could just be a pullback back to the top of the channel, and now we're looking for that move down to come and test. Well, firstly, close a gap. I think that would be my first buying opportunity here. And then wouldn't stress too much if it punches through that, because we'll have another level down the bottom here for another buying opportunity. So for me, it's going to be small positions on this to get in and take that trade. If we take the 30 minutes, you can see the closing range strategy yesterday pretty much worked out. If I put the Fibonacci in, that's those two there. Okay, and there's our range target. You can see we bounced off the range target. So for those of you new, closing range is the last hour of trading on the previous day. Forms a range, and you draw your levels top and bottom, and the break above or below will dictate what's going on. But you still need to have the rest of your structure in, okay, just to double check things. For example, the previous day, I think it played out as well, but it was pretty, it was just a short, come on, there. So you can see there's my range target there. So it was just a very small range, and then we rallied to the upside and got all the range targets to the upside. So that's been happening quite a bit. So if we just take that same logic, and this last bar here is 11, so that's nonsense data. So there's our closing range. So a break to the downside is going to bring some of these levels into play. And I think for me, a break to the downside is coming down to this area here. Okay, which is 52.99, 5300. That to me is going to be a buying opportunity. On the other side of the coin, if we do get above this level here, and look how significant it is, 1, 2, 3 touches on it. Okay, if we do get above this level, then that to me would be a breakout of this channel, and then we're looking for longs. Okay, so that is 56.89. Yeah, so it's 56.89. 58.69, sorry. As 58, call it 58.70 is what you're looking for. You're looking for a break above that. And you need a bar to close above it. So pick whatever time frame you want. Not too much of a small time frame. Something like a 12 or 15 minute. And if you get a close above it, then what you're looking for is you can either hop in there with a stop below the pullback or wait for the first pullback and then hop in, whichever way you want to do it. Okay, so looking at the 12 minutes, we definitely do have a low, higher, high, higher, high, but we're back at this area. Okay, and the other thing that you need to just draw in here is that. Okay, so structure is everything at the moment, but just be wary. There is a gap here, there is a gap, little gap there, and then we have the bigger gap to the downside. So this could come all the way back down here, and then we have a fairly large range. Okay, but this is definitely a buying opportunity for me. So 5,300 is a buying opportunity. If we get through that, then 49,883 is also a buying opportunity. Not that I want to buy and hold over the weekend. You never know what's going to happen. Could be some more terrorist attacks or something stupid like that. So yeah, we just have to wait and see. Okay, and last thing is just have a look what. So 10 cents is down 1.3% at the moment. Okay, and the US dollar is 14.77. It's slightly stronger than what it was yesterday. And the US markets were flat yesterday, and they are currently flat. Futures markets are all flat at the moment. Okay, so just reading what I see there, I think what you're going to see is a more than likely a bit of a gap down, and we're going to probably come and close this gap. I think another leg down to the bottom of this channel, then we're going to be looking for buying opportunities. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me today. Hope it helps. A bit long-winded this morning, but there's quite a bit going on. I actually quite like what I see on this chart. There's lots of structure that you can trade, and the point is just to keep the stops tight and trade the structure. Pick one time frame and stick to it. Don't bounce around between multiple time frames. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me today. Hope it helps, and I'll catch you later. Cheers for now.